Okay, so we're into a PvP lobby here. I'm support, I'm last pick. That's exciting. I'm going to go with Nami. And I'm going to kill this thing with fire. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Blitzcrank in the ban phase. Because I don't want to have anything to do with that guy. Where'd my Nami page go? Here's Nami. Make sure my runes are good. My runes do, in fact, appear to be good. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what we get here. We can work with Jin. Jin as an ADC will play off of our poke really well, because if I hit a poke or an auto attack, he can follow it up with a W and root them, which would be nice. Draven is less fun. Thresh Draven is a super aggressive lane, but we can play into that. We just have to be super careful. I am actually going to go with an armor rune instead of my just general health, because both of these guys do AD, and Draven hits like a truck.
I decide what the tide will bring.
All right, so far we've got a Jungle Jax who will take a little while to come online. Annie's fine. Thresh, Draven, Kindred, all fine. Yasuo is a pain in the butt. Mordekaiser's a pain in the butt. You know why Mordekaiser's a pain in the butt, because you play him. He makes you go away when you don't want to go away. Got that. All right, let's go ahead and move over to this. Take a look at masteries. He's got a few. Draven has a few. Oh, he has a bunch. Definitely like to see that. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so Draven has played a few games. Mordekaiser's played a few. Kindred's definitely played a few. So we'll see what happens here. I'm going to try to keep up a stream of consciousness kind of thing going here with what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing. That can definitely be a challenge depending on how busy the game gets, but I will do the best that I can. Actually, should be. These teams are pretty evenly matched, so this should be a fun game to watch. Start off with my Spell Thief's Edge and my W. Whenever you're running Mana Flow Band, you want to watch for when it's off cooldown. Whenever it's off cooldown, you want to hit an enemy champion with something that uses mana. That increases your overall mana pool. After 10 of them, you get 250 extra mana, and then that improves your mana regen rate. Always a good thing. Communicate to my team that they might invade because they have a Thresh, and I want nothing to do with that, so I'm going to stand back over here. So yeah, whenever mana flow bands up, you want to poke to increase your mana and eventually your mana regen. Obviously, you want to keep proccing this whenever these are up. Gold quest, you want to earn 500 gold with your Spell Thief's Edge so that you can get your vision object. That's good for him. This guy took a very smart path to lane. A lot of people like to go through there, which I'm not a fan of because it's dangerous. We want to get to level... Oh, jeez. Here we go. Here we go. There we get off the ADC. One thing you'll notice is these fights are going off. I'm trying to hit the other ADC with my auto attacks as much as I can. Just because those little, while they don't do anywhere near as much as what like the other team can do, every little bit helps. There's that. But I have to be super careful because if I get hooked by Thresh, bad things, man, bad things. Draven can just absolutely destroy me if I get hooked, so I can't get hooked. And you gotta stay back, buddy. There you go. Oh, bummer. So, Mordekaiser picked up first blood against her top laner, but her jungler got a return kill. Very exciting. I am gonna start helping him thin this wave here. And I'm going to back up because I don't want to get hooked. Damn. Oh. I will say my bad because I didn't mean to do that. So one thing I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to keep the minions between Thresh and myself because his hook can't go through minions, which is very important. 2, 1, ward in the bush, ward in the bush. And that lets me poke. Another poke. Really, I'm just poking to get my Spell Thief stacks here. Go ahead and buff him up a little bit. Get some of that. Nope, nope. Did I make him drop that axe? Did I? We can only hope. We're actually doing pretty well here because they definitely beat us early game. So much micro though, I haven't been able to really watch the minimap much. Yasuo looks like he's doing some things. We don't like for Yasuo's to do things. He is only 2 CS up on Annie, so that's okay. Oh, don't get hooked. Don't get hooked. Alright. Gonna shoot him? Shoot him? Yeah, there you go. Oh, very nice. All right, so we won that trade. Now we need to back off. I am going to eat my biscuit so I can get some mana back. So there I gave him the E to catch up as the enemy was backing off in lane. And he was able to shoot him and get the root, so I was able to land my W, and he's at half health and we're not. So that was a good trade for us. Whew! Felt that. Oh, bummer. That looked juicy. Didn't land though. Whoop. Tell him that I am not going to have a trinket for a while. Just so you know. Whew. That was a good trade. Go. Get them, buddies. Alright, so now I should be able to get 2 procs off on this thing. Very nice. Don't want to get hit by the Thresh. We're even on CS. That's great, honestly, for us. Like, we're doing what we need to do here. I'm going to help this guy out. And hopefully we're going to take it back here. No. Hit him. Bang. Okay. Let's take that back. Can we back? We're going to back.
Feet are strange.
Alright, good back. So, one thing I always do when I back is I run to the edge of the platform no matter what's going on.
Ew, whale breath.
Because it gets you to lane faster. It just saves you a couple seconds. And this game's all about efficiency. Speaking of efficiency, let's go! So I use my E there to speed him up. Why my E? Because it is my cheapest spell at this point in the game.
There's always another wave.
He's happy about it. I'm happy about it. Alright, so we've got some work to do here. We got that. I'm going to bubble those. Pull these up here. No, you bastards. There we go. We juggled them out. So we kept them out of tower range. And I'm going to put up here. Is Thresh up there? Thresh is not up there.
See my home again.
He's out. Okay, I'm going back here. I just ran up there to make sure that my buddies were safe.
My people are counting on
So I was watching the mini-map and I noticed that shenanigans were happening. So I ran over there to see if I could help. Pokey poke! Poke! Yes! Got my ult. He's got ult. Everybody's got ult. Alright. Doink! Go get him! I couldn't get in range. I think we won that fight. I don't know. Oh. Who's that? That's our guy. We did awesome. Okay. So a lot of stuff happened there. Basically, okay, some more stuff happened. Sorry, I suck at talking while I play at the same time. So, they came in and he hit his snare, so I followed up with the title call in a bubble. Um, I was not able to ignite Thresh. I was trying to, but I wasn't able to get close enough to do so, which unfortunate, but it worked out. Actually, I'm not going to buy that fairy charm. I'm going to buy that thing. Get back to lane. I threw out the ult to speed up Jin, partially because it makes him hit harder because he's weird. Also to mess up, to make Draven drop his axes, which makes him hit not quite so hard. Um, and then I bubbled Thresh when he hooked my ADC because he's a jerk. And I screwed up there, but I can still poke. Poking's fun. Very nice. We got a lot of CS there. 7 CS lead. Kill. I got a kill. So we're doing pretty well right now. Throw a bubble here. Okay, that guy's not there. Toss a ward in here so we can see. There's a warden here. Make sure he knows that. Don't get hooked. They're going to push to us. We can drop back to the next wave. Keep using those minions for cover. Oh, hey, they just killed their jungler. That's go time. Nice shot. Good poke. So we just saw their jungler die. So with their jungler down, that means that we're free to be a lot more aggressive because we don't have to worry about their jungler coming in and messing up our party. Now here, I'm trying to bait out the Thresh hook just because I'm moving fast. And if I can bait it out, then we can go in and do a lot of stuff. But he's not biting. Ow. Alright, so I used 2 spells there to speed my guy up. We got the Rift Herald. That means most of my team's focused up there. There's Kindred. I knew it! I knew it! I smelled her sheepy... Alright, they're chasing her. He's taking tower aggro. Did they catch her? They didn't catch her. They didn't get her! Darn it. Alright, I'm gonna throw this thing up here. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Let's push that wave, buddy. Wink. Who was that? That was Mordekaiser. 5 Mordekaiser. Oh, and there's Rift Herald top lane. We've got 6 seconds to get this played off. Hey. So now I'm just helping him clear the wave out faster so we can get this in and hopefully knock this tower down. So we're doing pretty well. Okay. I can feel it. Oh, you did the thing. Let's just do that and see what happens here. Okay, he took the Thresh Lantern, ran away. Probably the wise thing for him to do. We should run away. Now we're going to play aggressive. Why not? Can't see their jungler. I've got another ward. That's exciting. Put this over here so we can at least see some of what's going on next to us. Ah, there we go.
The masks of the kindred seek you.
My quest beckons. So good.
The hell did Annie go? Hey, that went well. Sorry. Had to stop talking, I think. Hey, we can get the dragon, guys. I mean, dragon? Dragon? Anybody? No? Okay. Tower, maybe? Something?
Ride upon the waves.
Get in here, buddy. Well, I've got an ult and some fast boots, so I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, that was unfortunate. Go get him! Alright! Good job. Alright, 17 minutes. Definitely gonna finish that thing. What next? I'm gonna go ahead and build this, switch to this, because I get free wards now. I'm gonna greed for a pink ward there and get back out into the rift. There's a kindred right there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There's always another way. Well,
Alright, so that just happened. I don't know what's going on over there, but we can hit this tower. I hit one minion. I am so bad. Alright, so hit tower, knock tower down, get Spell Thieves procs. Fun times. 1009, not bad for support. I'm gonna come over here and look. See, I knew it. These bastards. Leave one there. Got one there. That's pretty good. Good game, guys. So that's how I play Nami. It's fun stuff. I hope that was helpful. I realize I went into full brain lock there a couple times while the action became more than my feeble mind could handle. I hope that gives you some ideas on some other things that Nami can do. A plus game, I'll take it. Um, help Fiora through a fight, help Jin through lots of fights. Anyhow, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know.